Hello, and welcome back to Viking Hunting and Canning. Today, I am making strawberry banana jam. So please, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Also, share these videos. That really would help us out. Word of mouth is a great help. Okay, what we're going to do here today is we're taking about 3 1/4 cups of strawberries, 1.5 cups of smashed bananas, and this will be 6 3/4 cups sugar, and a pouch of Sure-Jell. Now, all we need to do to start with is we're going to put our strawberries and our bananas into a bowl. We're going to sprinkle on our Sure-Jell. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the stove. Now, you probably wonder why I have a potato masher. After this heats up a little bit, your strawberries will get very soft. So what I like to do is just use a potato smasher, go through and make them little pieces. Okay, we're going to take this over to the stove and put it on about a medium heat to get it started. And I'm just going to give this a little stir. Get all our Sure-Jell mixed in. Okay, make sure you keep stirring because these bananas will stick until our strawberries get soft. And then we'll come back to it. Okay, I am going to start smashing these up. They're still a little hard, but now, depending if you were somebody that liked the no chunks in your jams, you could always puree these or something like that. I prefer the chunks. We really like the chunks. So, okay. I think we're smashed up pretty good. This has to come to a rolling boil before we add the sugar. Welcome. What you want to do, if you decide that you would like to cut your strawberries or puree them or whatever you want to do, you'll want to see that you have 4 3/4 cups total fruit when you're done. Okay, I think this is doing good. I stir one side, the other side bubbles. So, we're going to add our sugar to this. Now this is 6 3/4 cups of sugar. And we want to get all this folded in. There it goes. It only takes a couple of minutes. Now, what we got to do is we have to bring this back to a full rolling boil. And then we boil it for 1 minute. And then we remove it from the heat and jar. Okay, this has come to a rolling boil, so I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. And while this is being stirred, I wanted to tell you, you can see on here there's foam. Now, you can add a teaspoon up to a tablespoon of butter into your mix, and that will reduce the foam a little bit. Now, for personal home, I don't remove the foam. I don't worry about it. The butter does not change the flavor of your jam, but I just don't see the point in using it for home use. This foam is just as tasty as the jam is. Now, if you're going to sell this, most people would, after this is done for its minute, you turn it off like now, and after you remove it from the heat, this will go down and you can remove the foam. So, we're going to take this over to the table. Let this calm down a little. And we are going to jar it. Let's put this back over here. Okay, I am guessing 4 pints. But I don't know, this looks pretty full. And we just continue to fill until we've used it all up. Okay, it's all jarred up. We got 4 pints plus a little bit for us to sample. So we're just going to let that one cool. We're going to just let this one cool, and then we'll refrigerate. So, what we're going to do with these ones is we're going to get them in the canner. We're going to water bath them for 10 minutes. And our water is already hot because these are hot jars. So I'm going to carefully put them in with my can lifters. I love this canner for small batches. Okay, all we have to do is turn this on, bring it to a boil, and water bath 10 minutes, and then they can be removed. Okay, my canner's almost boiling to a hard boil, so we're just going to time this for our 10 minutes. So let's set our timer. Oh, I do that all the time. Set our timer. 10 minutes. We'll remove these from the canner. Okay, there goes our timer. Let's turn that off. Let's turn our canner off. And remember, everyone, to put them on a towel when you take them out. Oh yeah, those look beautiful. We're going to give them a little space so they're not touching. And also, remember, let these sit 24 hours and they will be done and you can remove your rings. Also, please subscribe, like, share, and leave us a comment. I'd like to know who you are. Okay. Thank you for watching. Mr. Viking brought to my attention that I forgot to tell you. Please make your subscriptions public. That way we'll know who subscribed, and if you have a channel, we can subscribe back. Also, hit the notifications. That way you'll know every time we put a new video up.